Well, we're so excited to have the creator of our boards app. Well, she didn't create the app, but she created our boards and the system of boards that's scaling our businesses all around the world. This is Emma Tremain, who's going to be training today on some of the basics around boards. And we just, first of all, want to say thank you because we've been longing for a tool like this to help people scale and do their business from their phone. So, Emma, thank you. We're going to hand it over to you. This is recorded. Everyone will get this onboarding video of what Emma is doing. Essentially, we as the Dream Team have created our own boards, and that's what she's going to be taking us through today. So, I'll be handing over to you. I'll make you host, Emma. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thanks, Vanessa. Thanks, Andrew. I'm excited to share with you guys today. I'll just go through the agenda quickly. So I'm going to share what boards is if you don't know what boards is. And this is obviously recorded. So if you all know what some of these things are, this is for other people as well. How to download it, how to add it to your keyboard on your phone if you're using your phone for boards, how to use the keyboard. And if you don't want to pay for boards, how that all works. And then I'll navigate you through Vanessa and Andrew's Dream Team board, just show you where everything is. And then you guys can go and have a little play around. I think that Vanessa has given you all the link. If not, then you'll get the link. And you can have a little play around after. And then, yeah, and then the last thing I will end with how to use Vanessa's Dream Team board and my board if you've had access to both and you're not on subscription and you're wondering, how can I use two if I'm not on the subscription? So first of all, what is boards? Boards is a resource system where everything is in the one place. So links, template text messages, training, all the things, replays, everything you need is in one place, in one, yeah, you've got that. And now I'm going to share my screen and show you guys how you can download boards. So what we will do is go here, share screen, and I'll jump into this one here. So I'm just going to play a screen recording for you guys. This is the home screen of an iPhone. To download boards, you want to go into where my cursor is right now, the App Store, if you don't know what that is. Once you go into the App Store, you search boards, and then I've obviously got it downloaded, so I can't click download, but where it says update, it will say download if you haven't got it, and you just click that and it'll be added to your home screen on your mobile phone. It's very similar to with Android. Like if you don't have an iPhone, you have an Android, it's very similar, but it's a little bit different. If you have any troubles with how to navigate that and you don't have an iPhone, just flick me a message. You can get my number from Vanessa and I can help you figure out how to do that. All right. If you have boards already and you've got the app and you don't want to pay for it, you just want to use the boards, you're going to get this pop up every time you open the app, which is quite annoying, but it's what you get. Like if you don't want to pay for YouTube, you get the ads. If you don't want to pay for the app, you'll get this little thing. It's very hard to see with the confetti there, but there's a little X. If you click that cross, it'll go away and it'll take you to your boards section. So that's if you don't want to pay for boards. All right, now we'll go how to add it to keyboards. So you want to go into your settings on your mobile phone and you want to scroll down to the boards section in settings. And then you want to go into keyboards, which is here just under where, oh, can I move that? Yeah, keyboards here. You click on that. And these, I obviously have it turned on, will be turned off. You just want to turn that on and that will allow you to add the boards app to your keyboard. Now I'll show you what that means in one tick. Once that's been turned on, you can then use boards in your keyboard. So in keyboards on mobile phones or computers maybe as well, you have your alphanumeric keyboard, like your numbers and then your letters, A, B, C, D, so on. And then you also have your emojis, and you then have the ability to, or the option, sorry, to add boards as a new keyboard, which looks like where my cursor is now. There's a little world symbol. That is what the boards keyboard looks like. If you click on that, it'll open up boards on your keyboard on your phone. So you don't need to go into the app to send things. And if you were to send a template text message to someone, you can then just click the text message I'm going through, and it'll type it straight into your keyboard. You don't need to copy paste anything, and then you hit send. And that's what it looks like if you are to use boards on your keyboard. So that's essentially how to download the subscription, all of that. If you did want to pay for the subscription at the moment, I think it's still got the Black Friday sales or the Cyber Monday sales. So it's actually quite cheap. It works out at like $2 or $3 a week, maybe even less, over the whole year. So it is quite cheap, but I understand if you don't want to pay for it. If you don't want to pay for it and you have the two boards, the Dream Team board and the LifeWave Resources board, it's going to be a little bit annoying if you want to use both, but it's doable. You just need to keep the links, both links to the Dream Team and the LifeWave Business Resources somewhere safe, so that when you want to access LifeWave Business Resources, you click the link, you go in, you do whatever you want with the LifeWave. I'll just show you here. You go and you click the link and it'll bring you to here. And then if you want to use, say, Vanessa and Andrew's board, then you want to leave this board. Now, actually, oh yeah, it'll be in here. So you want to delete board. Now that sounds scary, but you want to actually leave the board. It won't say delete, it'll say leave on yours. This is obviously my personal one, so I can delete the board, but you want to leave the board. And then you want to go back to where you've saved those links, and you want to click the link to the LifeWave Dream Team board and open it. Every time you want to access each board, you will have to leave one if you don't pay the subscription. But if you pay the subscription, you can have 100 boards if you really want 100. So that's,
and I'll
sorry.
just jump in as well. For those that really don't want to do that, we everything you're updating that feels really useful and relevant to what's happening in Dream Team, we are making a habit now weekly of updating that into Dream Team as well. So we are, it's definitely just worth recording and saying that it's not necessarily necessary, but obviously people can do it if they really want to do that. And then some of the larger teams will also create their own over time.
Yeah, awesome. Well, that makes things a lot easier. So that's great. Thank you, Vanessa. I'll reshare now, and I'm going to navigate through the boards system. So, alrighty, this is what our Dream Team board looks like. If I can do that. Yeah, cool. Great. So we've got LifeWave Dream Team board. Once you click the link that Vanessa and Andrew have sent you, you will be taken to this page. And there are many resources in this board, but as it says, start here. We want to start here. So we click this, and in here, we've got 1, 2, and 3. Number 1 is welcome business builders. We're so excited to have you here. And then a bunch of steps to show you what to do next. Now, I'm not going to go through and read all this. You guys can read this, but it's just telling you what you can do next once you're in boards, and sort of how to navigate boards and what to do and how to grow your business and everything. Number 2 is team resources. So we've got the access to the boards link here. So if you need to share it with anyone, it's right here. This is it team, and this is it info, which we all know are both valuable. So they're somewhere handy for you to just access on hand. And number 3 is start here to understand the team structure. So Vanessa has written up the team structure and how sort of LifeWave and how to build your business and all of that is in one place. So you guys can have a read and play around of those 3 once this training is over, and get familiar with the boards. Number 2, we've got launching your LifeWave business. Now, this is very important if we want to grow our LifeWave business. There are some incredible, incredible resources in this section. It's numbered out and it's very easy to navigate through, but we've got the importance of early momentum. Again, I'm not going to read through these. I'm just going to click in and show you where they are. You can go read in your own time. So we've got the importance of early momentum. Number 2 is invest in this 1 hour resource. This is it, team, is so, so important. If you want to build your LifeWave business, there is everything you need in there. And if it's not in there, Vanessa and Andrew have it for you. So you're never in the dark. You've always got resources. And then you've also always got your upline to fall back on. Number 3, schedule your launch. Vanessa and Andrew have an incredible system where you click your calendar link here and you can schedule in a launch with them. And that will get your ball rolling on your LifeWave business. So that one is number 3. Number 4, we've got send your brand partner a photo. Yeah, as I just said, I won't read through this, but these are your steps to launching your business. Number 5, we've got scripts for launch invites. So this is if you want to send a message to your friends or family or whoever isn't in LifeWave and you think might be interested, and you can invite them to your launch that you're about to do with Vanessa and Andrew. So here's some scripts. If you're asking for support from a friend or family member, if you're just casually inviting someone, if you're formally inviting someone, invite for business opportunity, and something super short, super casual. And that's number 5. Number 6, prepare for your launch. So you can read through this on how to prepare for your launch, which is incredible. Number 7 is hosting your launch. On the day or the night before your launch, send all your invites with a message like this, and you've got a script there, which is incredible, guys. Everything is here. Everything you need to boom in this business is right in front of you, which is awesome. Number 8, after your launch, we've got this one. This is what you want to do. Step 8 is after you've done your launch. And then here we've got once you start getting orders. So if you get some people very keen and very interested after your launch and they want to jump in and get going and get some orders in and get into the business, then we've got steps on how to do that. So the path to closing the deal, obviously take the order. Once you've closed the deal, that means once you've officially got them in the system, then you send them the welcome emails, which are also numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, so on, blah, blah, blah. Once your patch has arrived, click here. Now, if you've got people who are customers, not business builders, just customers or product users only, we do have a section for that. So these are the template emails to send to those people, but these are the ones we want. Okay, and then out of here, we've got an example of a launch. So if you want to know what a launch is about when you're launching your LifeWave business, have a watch of this video. It's pretty awesome. It's just giving you a 30-minute example of what your launch could look like. Obviously, yours will have you in it. So that's launching your Dream Team LifeWave business. Now we'll move on to the template text message folder. So at the top of this, we've got simply use all of these as a guide to refer to. So obviously, if you're talking to the right person, the script might be perfect for them, but always read through the script before you send it because you want to adjust it accordingly to who you're speaking to. And then all of these are template scripts on sort of how to close the deal, essentially. So intro scripts and templates. This is before you've started the conversation. So your elevator pitch, other reach out scripts, just for example, hi, such and such, I'm reaching out to you because you are the first person I thought of when I came across this opportunity that I couldn't pass up, blah, 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 and so on. If they've been in network marketing before, there's a script for that one. As Vanessa and Andrew always say, I want you to be my first 4. I want you to be a founder in my group. This is a great script for that. Various info and websites to share. Again, these are our top 3 websites to share for people. So that's there, easy, accessible for everyone. And then this one, I'm looking to, this might not be finished yet. So we've got a bunch of scripts here on how to approach people and how to sort of open that conversation. So that's in your number 2 in the template scripts folder. Number 3, you want to send them info once you have spoken to them and you've opened the conversation and you've got their contact, their email, their mobile number, whatever you've got. You want to send them a follow-up information message. You don't want to just leave them because they're not going to come and contact you. They may, but more often than not, they're not going to. So you want to send them a follow-up and say, hey, it was so great to meet you. Here's the information, blah, blah, blah. Let me know what you think and we'll jump on a call soon or something along those lines. Number 4, you've told them about the product. They're keen, they're interested. Now we want to tell them about the opportunity just so they have the option to do the opportunity if they want to. There's a 10-minute video there to send to them and it's very valuable and super short and sharp. If they're asking for information on the comp plan and business model, there are a bunch of links here that explain that, how to run to senior director, static comp plan, static commission sheet, and how to maximize your growth, etc. So if they want all that info in one text message, it's all there. I know it's very text heavy, but it's got everything. Number 5, we want to follow them up and make sure that they are still keen and get them into the business. So you've got a follow-up template here. And then we've also got this one, which is a follow-up video by Kendall. She did this one at our convention in Dallas, and it's super quick. She explains how to follow up and close the deal, and it's very valuable. If you're not someone who watches videos, then you can just read this, which explains exactly what Kendall says, but in text form. So if you prefer to just read rather than watch a video, you've got that option. And then so on. These are all for follow-up, so you can just have a little play around that folder on how to follow people up. We have scripts for objections. So let's say they say, I don't have the money. We have an answer. I don't have the time. We've got an answer, and so on. There's quite a few objections there. So we've got answers for all of those and just how to navigate those objections with people when you are sort of trying to close the deal with them. We've got business questions. So that's all the same. Objections, everything. We've got answers for all of that. This is a role play on how to share LifeWave with others. So if you click this video, I think it's 2 people. They're just back and forth on a Zoom, talking to each other and sort of showing you how to approach and connect with someone and then how to follow up and so on. So that's great role play video. And that's your template text folder. So you got everything in there that you need for template text messages and how to contact people. Now we've got orders coming in. So the path to closing the deal is the elevator pitch, send them info, send them opportunity. This is what I just went through on the template text section. Info on the comp plan business model, follow them up. If they haven't replied, continue these steps until you've closed the deal. Once you've closed the deal, you want to send them a welcome message, which plugs them into all of the resources, the dream team, our Monday momentum, all our opportunity calls, etc. Everything's in there in that welcome message. So you can just send that welcome message, which is here, to people. And then, as I said before, if they're a non-business person, you've got that option to send the customers an email as well. Okay, now we've got a training folder. Now this has everything you need to learn what LifeWave is, how to run the business, what the comp plan is, how it works, how to enroll, everything. Everything is in here. If you want to run for senior director, you've got your steps in here. Go manager, go director, go senior director. The compensation plan and how it all works in here. So you can go through that at your own leisure and familiarize yourself with how the comp plan works. We've got back office training. So if you're not sure how things work in the back office, how to set up auto ship, all of that, how to get paid, everything's here. Some common FAQs how to enroll people, your enrollment form, the price list, and a video on how to enroll people. So it's sort of taking you through the steps on how to enroll. Then we've got Dream Team training times. So this is the link that we're on now, actually. So that's just when your opportunities and trainings are on, you've got your links there. Got a bit of social media training. If you're unsure how to use socials or you want to use socials and you need navigation, jump in here and get some ideas. Customer info and returns, just how to do that. It's also in here. Bit of leadership training. Guys, this single video here by Kendall, there's a few actually in this video. There's Kendall, I think Mike and Sahi and the Robinsons. This is very valuable. They just share their leadership trainings. Now, these guys are elites in the business, so they're absolutely runners and they know what they're doing. They've been in it a while. So if you want to listen into that valuable piece of information, that one's found in this section. And then a strategy to create momentum by This Is It team as well. Then we got This Is It team training replays. So these are your Saturday replays. Now I've just popped in, I think this one's pulled over from my board. So I popped in my top 3 plus a Thursday training. We will update these and add in all the replays into each section as the business grows. So there won't be just these 4 always, but that's what's in there for now. We've got the Unleashed conference here. If you guys feel like a little bit of value, you don't have to watch the whole 6-hour training, but jump in, watch a quick 10-minute segment of some speakers. Very valuable. It was awesome to see live in Dallas this year. A bit of motivation from some of our leaders as well. These are all on This Is It team YouTube, but we've got our top 4 here. What else have we got? Practitioners and professionals. We've got a bunch of information in here, email templates for practitioners and professionals. And then we also have product info. So everything on the product you need is here. The detox, Q&A, health tracker, the disclaimer, testimonies, all of it. Everything's in here. Just feel free to go through that at your own leisure.
Emma, I'll jump in for the purpose of recording. That start here under product, if we can just go there for one more second, back again. Under product, start here. Really crucial you all read this first, because you want to keep remembering this is not where you build your business in the multiple patch protocol combination of products. This is just for you as a brand partner to get aware of the different products, but it's not where you'll ever launch or build your business from, because you want to focus on the X39. So we say that in that start here letter, but just important to keep reiterating, do not freeze in all the product information. We always say here at any of our teams, but we say from the top of our uplines on Xcol, knowledge, ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. So that all those folders are there for in your own time, but do not get stuck on them.
Thank you, Vanessa. I appreciate that. So yeah, guys, definitely read this first. In a few of the folders that we've got on here, we've got number 1 numbered at the top of the folder for a reason. So always click that number 1 first, because some of them are disclaimers, some of them are read this first, some of them are just tips on how to guide through those folders. So always start in the top left as you would reading a book. Cool. So that's your training section. Lots of valuable info in there and how to grow your business. Now we've got chats, websites, and contacts. In here, I've just put a little, what would you call it? Template. Oh, this is a bit different. So we've got uplines and supports from Vanessa and Andrew. In my board as well, I have, I would recommend you guys, if you are just starting the business, save your upline. Now, obviously, if it's Vanessa and Andrew, you're going to have that one saved at the top star of your contact list, but save it somewhere where you have them on hand always when you need, because you're never alone in this business, and your upline is who you want to fall back on if you need help with anything. Everyone's here to help. We're all a family. We're all in this together. We've got all the corporate numbers if you need them per area, Asia Pacific, USA, Europe, and so on. Cool. So save your contacts, guys. Dream Team weekly email list. Click in here to jump onto that one. Lifeway Business Support Group. Click in here to jump onto that one. You've got all your Dream Team training links. Again, that's just how to jump into your Tuesday training, Monday training. Not quite sure else what other ones you have, Vanessa, but
And then
there's
can
quite
you
a few
just
days
click
there.
on that business support and open it up?
Mhm.
Again, for the purpose of training, you're going to look at this. LifeWave's a huge world, loads of groups you can connect in, amazing teams you can be a part of. We have just clearly put on this one link the different groups and their purposes. So where you could feel overwhelmed with a million invites to all the support groups, as Emma said, we are a large family. We have incredible support all over. You choose where to build your business, Facebook or WhatsApp. If you get overwhelmed by WhatsApp notifications, just switch off notifications. If you don't like Facebook, then you can do this via information on WhatsApp. But we are part of a few very key teams. And so as you read line by line through this particular site, you'll click on each of those and it will take you through to the various links you need to get connected into your business. So it's a big email list, but it's worth reading through one step at a time. And when you partner with new people, you ask them, where are you going to be? Are you on Facebook or are you on WhatsApp? And you plug them into something bigger than you, because even Arise Global, their WhatsApp conversations are answering questions every day when I don't have time. And that's what Emma means by a large supportive family. This Is It team alone has 26,000 members on their Facebook group. So even just the search bar on that Facebook group allows you to search for things and get quick answers. So this is a really, really great and important resource for your business early on. Thanks, Emma.
Awesome. Thanks, Vanessa. Appreciate it. Amazing. So yeah, again, guys, this is your chats, groups, and websites and contacts section of boards. So everything you need in the way of plugging into every group chat, as Vanessa just said, plugging into every link, Facebook group, WhatsApp group, Messenger group, whatever it is, everything is in this board section here. So this is how you become a part of our incredible family. Okay, now we've got 3 to go. Zoom meeting schedule and replays. So in here, we've got, again, the link to join the opportunity and trainings by Vanessa and Andrew, Dream Team. Vanessa and Andrew's presentations. If you want me to click into any of these, Vanessa, just pull me up. I'm more than happy to.
We'll just always upload the most recent
Yep.
or the most popular of our information ones. So they're not always going to be there. They'll be on our YouTubes, but at least every week or two we'll update the freshest one.
Yeah, awesome. Thank you. We've got podcasts to share, guys. This Power of X39 Patch and Stem Cell podcast by, I believe it's Onyx and Sally Ann, is absolutely incredible. Very valuable. If you feel like, if you're going for a walk, chuck it on, chuck it in your ears, have a listen. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And then we've got our This Is It team schedule. So when our American team, This Is It, Steve and Gina, have all of their Zooms and per time, just work it out on your time zone. We've got all of our replays will be popped into this group chat as they come in. And yeah, the same. If you've got anyone Spanish in your group, we've got a Spanish one. But yeah, all your team Zoom replays, sorry, are in this section. Everything you need is in here or on your Dream Team YouTube. This Is It team YouTube. Just remember Dream Team or This Is It or a Rise team. Remember the names, because if you just type them into YouTube, you can jump in and watch all the videos. They're all in the one place. So everything is in here or in YouTube.
And we'll add Arise Teams, the one that says events, we'll add that link into there as well, so they can always get all of the Arise Teams replays as well. Thanks, Emma.
Cool. Incentives, conference events, all of the things are in here. So we have our incentive trips per area. Global is the elite incentive. That one we might want to just get rid of Vanessa because that's ended now. But the elite incentive, Asia Pacific, we've got Bali, North America, you've got Pudaminta, not really sure. And then Europe is Dubrovnik, I believe. So yeah, as per area, you've got your incentive trips, last year's incentive trips, next year's incentive trips. We've got just little promotional videos to show you guys what it's all about, and incentive tracker to keep you on route to be able to make those incentives. We've got Dream Team events, so events that are coming up. We've got links to those. The Perth tour, which has just ended, but we've still got the NZ one coming up. So that's the PDF of the itinerary in there. I believe it's not loading, so I think that's what that is. The events notice board that Vanessa was just on about in the last group we were in is right here. So if you click that, it'll take you to the Arise Team events notice board where all of our Arise Team events are on. You can just join the chat and then you will get accepted into that group. We've got corporate events. So next year's convention in California, I think it is. And then we've got last year or this year's replay of Be the Light, which was in Dallas. So have a watch of that and get excited for this one. And then this is it, team events. So we've got the virtual Rise Up event in January and links to tickets are here. So that is all your events. And then we've got a bunch of testimonies in this last folder, and these are not for posting, guys. These are just for your own good or showing people when you're opening the conversation and stuff. We cannot post these live, but there are a bunch of incredible testimonies in here that you can have a look through to see what X39 has done for all of these incredible people. And that, guys, is our boards. So that's everything you need to run with your LifeWave business and all the resources you need to plug into everything in the one place.
Thank you so much, Emma, for that training. This will be recorded. You might be seeing this because you are brand new onto our team somewhere as we're growing. And the key we want to say is you're going to do this step by step with your brand partner once you've watched this. So even how to download again, you're just going to take a little bit of time. And then if not, you're going to get it on a Zoom. You'll hold your camera, your phone out in front of your camera, and you'll be able to go with your brand partner just step by step if you've not been able to do that. So Emma, for creating it, thank you. On
You're
behalf
so welcome.
of the whole
I will
team.
just cut in and just touch on something, guys. If you are stuck, and this goes for I'm not sure if you stopped the recording or not, but this goes for you watching back at this video if you're not on this Zoom right now. I am more than happy to help you with boards. So if you need me, just reach out, please. Just get my contact from Vanessa. As we said a million times in this Zoom, we're one big family and we're all here to help each other. So if you need help navigating through boards or anything technical, I'm more than happy to help.
You're amazing. Together, we're excited to do things like how to start a Zoom, how to do a three-way, just a few more things that will also be recorded and uploaded. So Emma, thank you for your time. And for those that are watching this recording later, we're so excited to basically have your whole business tools on a phone at your fingertips, because this business is meant to be built just in the day-to-day life that you live, because that's where you meet people, that's where you're talking to people. And we don't want you stuck behind a computer and a Zoom all day. This allows you to allow your business to be built anywhere you go, anywhere you travel, anywhere you're walking. This is how you build your business. So we're so glad to be on this journey with you. And thanks again for your training, Emma.
Thanks, Vanessa. I appreciate it. Sorry, I put myself on mute. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful that you had me on today. So it's been great.
Awesome. Can you press stop? Can you press stop your end on the recording?
I think I hit record. Stop. Here we go.